ladies and gentlemen, and all the gamers around the world, welcome to another long play. I am PS Freeman. And it's been a while. Sorry about that. I mean, I'm not going to go into all the ins and outs as to what's been going on in my personal life over the last however long it has been since my last video. I want to show you gaming. Here we are. Today I'm going to be playing Gran Turismo 7. And the race that I'm going to be doing is this 1 hour Tsukuba Circuit challenge with the Mazda MX-5. I've attempted this numerous of times, and as you can see right here, my best record is second. Now, I do actually play this game usually on hard. Actually, I better check real quick, because I did turn it down. Yeah, I did. Okay, back to hard. I promise I'll play this on hard. Now, the challenge with this particular race is that there is rain throughout. I have modified the car to be a little bit quicker than the stock machines. Yes, I can catch up pretty quickly, but of course, rain is the great equalizer. So, shall we see how I get on? Let's roll. So, 1 hour. I'm hoping that I'll be as good as other fellow YouTubers out there and not make a complete mockery of myself. So I like to think I got through the first corner okay. Down the inside here. So when will the rain hit? I don't know. I just don't know. So we've got one place there around the outside. Can I go for a mad dive down the inside? Yes, I can. Oh, luckily didn't overshoot the corner there. So there are penalties on this, and this is where you would usually serve said penalty. So I'll just reduce the power output there, because I do want to be able to last a little bit longer rather than running out of fuel. I always try, whenever I do these kind of races, match my tyres to my fuel, if that makes any sense. If my tyres are going to run out, I want my fuel to be running out, and vice versa, to make sure that my pit stops are as, I guess, as efficient as possible, but equally, if I can make the fuel last as long as possible and have some decent tyres, then of course I know I'm going to bang in a good lap. So I'm already a 10th up. We've got the fastest lap. I'm currently 21 seconds behind the leader. So I've got 13 laps worth of fuel left. And I do like this, you know, fuel strategy and tyre strategy. I'm a massive IMSA fan in the States. You know, it's so cool, and you hear about how they're doing certain strategies to try and save fuel, and you know, lifting and coasting, all that good stuff. And oh, down the inside there, that was right, wasn't it? Wide. There we go. Goodbye, Kawakami. Now, shall I look at my notes? This is the first time I've actually done notes for this. Usually I do things off the cuff. So, the Tsukuba Circuit was broken ground in 1966 and then completed in 1970. And that's about as far as I got in the wiki page before I realised, actually, that's not the kind of thing I do. I like to just talk rubbish for an hour. Right, well, we're making good ground. The tyres are lasting quite well. The car's feeling good. The car's feeling really good. I have done some practice laps, try and, you know, get a feel of the car, because it's been a while since I've done this race. Actually, quite frankly, it's been a while since I played this game, and it was a cool addition, the whole weekly challenge. You know, you do those races, and it just keeps the game feeling a little bit fresh. You know, you see it in the Forza Horizon games and the crew. I like playing the crew as well. And allows you to just play the game in a different way, use cars that you don't usually use. It certainly forces you to buy cars that you don't usually want to use. These two are battling up ahead, Wilk and Solace. That was a terrible exit, I'm not going to deny, and they are pulling away. So despite losing the fastest lap, I am still there or thereabouts. 19.5 seconds back now. I seem to be faster in the middle sector. Not my fastest lap of the race. There's still blue skies. How long will it be before the heavens, well, darken for starters and open up? I do love this car. It's so well balanced. Mazda did a really good job of this car. Actually, speaking of which, has anybody been watching the MX-5 Cup in America? It's the IMSA support races. Wow. I mean, wow. The racing is intense, and they're so close across the line. I thoroughly recommend. It's free to watch on YouTube. Check it out. Absolutely. I'm not sponsored or endorsed by them. I'm just a massive, massive fan. Unlike Formula 1, they do this thing called overtaking, and the car in the lead isn't always the one that is designed by Adrian Newey, who's leaving Red Bull now. Just leaving that there. Oh, I'm going for a challenge now. I was trying to throw it up around the outside because there's a nice banked corner. It means I can keep my speed. And that worked very, very well, even though I lost some time. Ah, things got dicey here. Come on, out of the way. Yamanaka-san. Oh no, I think I've outbraked myself again there. Again, just hold the speed around the outside. Oh, that was terrible. I've lost a lot of time there, so I'm now 21.5 seconds back. When beginning, what was it, the previous lap was 19.6. So head down. I don't think the car's geared correctly. I've just realised I'm sure this thing's got about 5 or 6 gears. I'm not even getting out of 4th on the back straight. Oh, but then again, it will help with, you know, laying down the power when it does get wet. Whenever that will be. Look, there's some clouds there. They don't look particularly scary. Anything behind them? Yeah. The clouds are starting to gather. Starting to gather. Why can't I do that corner? Why am I sucking so badly around there? Let's check the weather. Nope. Still nothing. As you can see, my front left is starting to feel it now. Lap times are staying nice and consistent, but I wouldn't mind a 59 seconds. I'm sure I can put the power down just a little bit earlier through there. Oh no. Front left is starting to protest a little bit now. So oh, Guller's holding the outside line. Let's just squeeze him out a little bit there. So the toe is definitely working. Ooh, just as it does in real life. Again, watch the MX-5 Cup in America. You'll be in for an absolute treat. 45-minute race. No pit stops, just pure racing all the way through. It's on another level. I'm going to race at Sebring, Daytona, Road America, Road Atlanta. All the good places. Sadly not at Long Beach this year. That would have been cool. I think I know what those drivers are like. They're probably gone driving through the garden at the fountain. Oh, I forgot to shift down there. So, I've got 6.6 laps of fuel left. Look, there's the clouds. Now they're coming. Now they're coming. So, question is, how long do I wait before I go into the pits for tyres? So I've got 6 laps. Will it last that long? Because it is getting mightily dark. And you can drive just for a little bit in the rain. If you see on the tyre marker, for those who don't know, I'm sorry if I'm teaching all suck eggs here, but the marker on the left, that is the amount of rain or water on track. So I'm going to be keeping a nice close eye on that. It's getting very dark now. Oh, hello. That was a very slow lap for myself. Gap is remaining consistent. I can't seem to get it under that 20 seconds now. Stuck on the outside here for this corner. Oh, nice block pass. I don't even know how to pronounce that AI's name. Bouvon? Bouvon? I'm going to assume it's Bouvon. Very robust AI. Is it just me, or was it getting a little bit lighter? Oops. I'm sure there's going to be a chat in the pits after that. Luckily, driving standards isn't something that you get penalised on this. It's just cutting the track. Though I don't know where you'd be able to do that. I guess maybe here? But you would lose more time than gain anyway. Top 2. These 4th and 5th? No, I think I'm lapping now, aren't I? Yeah, I'm lapping. Now, is that car there? Is that Lopez? I think that's Lopez, the way they're pulling away there. So 3.7 laps remaining. I wonder if I were to start saving a little bit of fuel here, see if I can just draw it out. I say that, and yet the AI's just sort of driving away. Really driving away. Okay, my front left is really protesting now. Again, lap times are staying consistent, which I like. So the back marker there has really helped him actually close right in a bit there, but he's just pulling away on the straight. His car's geared incorrectly. Just got to bide my time for the rain. Marker again, come on. Let me through. Throttle, slide. Okay, leaders in the pits. Pits. Oh, what was that? So 2.2 laps. I may have to come in next lap, you know. Don't think I'll be able to hold off enough. Oh, no. I was too busy staring at the laps remaining. Ah! Really messed that up there. I think I've just turned in on the guys just come out of the pits. Oh, if I can just hold on. I just need to hold on a little bit longer. I'm sure the rain is coming. You can see the difference of performance between these tyres and the fresh ones. It's the way they just sort of brake halfway through the corner. I'm trying to just keep the speed through. Okay, this is going to be really nip and tuck now. So this is what I need to do, is keep the fuel power on 5. Okay, right. Weather is coming in. Super dark clouds now. So I'm just wondering. Yeah, okay, look, there go my windscreen wipers. They're starting now. It's just a bit. It just feels a bit soon. I'm wondering if I ought to. Oh, no, they stopped. No! Okay, it's definitely wet weather now. Look, all the rain lights are on the cars. But if I come in maybe for some intermediates and maybe make a switch to wet if I need to. Here we go. Get the car right up. Because if I need to make the switch, at least then it's done just tyres and nothing else. And then I'm assuming then that the full wets won't last that long. But we'll have to see. Right, I'm making a massive gamble here. I'm just hoping in this additional time the rain will start. Okay, here we go. And it just hasn't. I've completely messed that up. This is going to be painful. Oh, this is going to be really hard. When the car just doesn't want to turn at all. What a huge mistake. Short shifted there just to try and look after these as much as I can, but you know, you put any steering input in, you just feel the tyres protesting. Oh man, 36 seconds behind. You just hear them starting to squeal a little bit. Yeah, it's cloud cover, you can see it, but that's all it is. Look at that, just after one lap, look at my front left. Oh no, I can't believe how much I've messed this up. Really hoping for some rain there. And look at that on the radar, it's just gone. Yeah. That massive weather front is just moving away. Okay, well, let's go in. Ugh, my driver's shame. Oh dear. Okay. Well, let's bolt on the these mediums on. Let's see what we can do. I think what I'll do is just go full rich on the fuel and just see what happens. Let's see what happens. I've got to hope for at least a top 10 here, maybe. Man. You watch now. I've changed the tyres and I bet it's going to absolutely chuck it down. So down to 13th. So really, what have I lost? Only... Oh no, I was like 5th, wasn't I? I'm sure I was 5th when I went into the pit, so I've lost 8 spots now. Oh, hello. Outside. So we're a minute behind. Well, I say we, it's me who's driving. I'm a minute behind. I mean, look at that history in terms of the lap times. God. 1 minute 17. I was slower on my previous in lap on battered dry tyres. Head down now. Let's hope I can claw something back. I mean, Solace is ahead by 11 seconds. Ooh. I'm not going to deny this. This is going to be tough. Again, just those last few corners, I managed to pull back quite a lot of time there. But against the leaders, it's just nothing. Driving. Hey, fastest lap, there we go. I was hoping for a 59 seconds, and I say... Actually, that car in front could have actually lapped me. That might even be second place. Number 78. No, it doesn't tell you which car number everybody is there? Well, Solace, I have absolutely just reined in. I mean, look, 3 seconds now. I've managed to pull back 5 seconds in that lap. Oh, I must be in there. So the American is just ahead as we come into the first corner for the 22nd time. Oh god, side. Right, let's see if I can just do a mad move here. Thread the needle. Give way to faster car, he ain't faster than me. I just overtook him. I'm hoping I can just stay ahead enough so that blue flag will actually disappear. Then again, how close we were together, I don't want a penalty. I don't know how it works in this. I my windscreen wipers going. They really are. They actually are now. And so that was the strategy there, wasn't it? If it really starts coming down, that would have been the strategy. Medium tyres. Full tank. Full rich. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be any telling off. I've done a lap of blue flag running, if you will. Bishop's now in the pits there. Be another place gained. There it is. Alright, it's still coming down. Keep an eye on the meter on the left. Look, there we go. See, it's starting to go up now, so there's a little bit of moisture on the racing line. And you can see the headlights starting to glow on the walls. On the outside of the circuit wall. So the question is, can I hold on one more lap on these tyres before making a pit stop? So Wilk and Yamanaka-san are ahead. Okay, so somebody's diving into the pits now. So Yamanaka, looks like his fuel number has forced him in. So this might be it now. I may have to come in this lap because that water gauge is going up to about a third, which gives it about intermediate levels, from what I can remember. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played this. Please be gentle. Not great line. I'm happy with that. There's still so much speed. Oh, he says. There's a lot of speed and a lot of grip. I just don't know when there's no rooster tail. That's usually the indicator that there's a lot of water on track, is when you start seeing moisture being thrown up by the tyres. Okay, right, let's risk it. One more lap. Enough fuel in the tank for it. Oh, okay, there we go. My first slide. There. Oh, okay, now you can see the rain. Oh, God. Let's just dull the throttle. This is just survival now. Stop telling me to get out of the way of faster cars. It's going to probably come into the pits with me. But look at that, I'm up to 7th. It's not bad. And I must say, I'm actually really quite pleased with the way that turned out. Okay, so let's go intermediates. Let's whack up the fuel. See what we can do. Again, if I need to go into full wets, I will. I must say that was a better recovery drive than I thought. Well, look, you can see how many other cars have dived into the pits. A lot of activity now. So everybody on the back straight there are now probably scrabbling around for grip, just trying. And Fraga's only put in 43% worth of fuel. Or did he come in afterwards? I don't know. Oh, hello. So, I'm just going to dull the power right down. I don't need it. I can't, but... Is that the same guy? It is. It's the same guy. Same guy. I'm not letting you have your place back, mate. Actually, there's a lot more grip than I expected. I think I might whack the power back up. Let's go level 2. Just make it work for it. Go around the outside. If you really want it... Oh. Oh, there we go. It's on the wet part of the circuit. Wow, that was quite a move. That made me look really silly. It's just exploring. It's just trying to find where the grip is. And it's still relatively on the racing line. You saw the back end just started to come out there. Who is that? That might have been Fraga, actually. That explains a lot. I do love the sound of this little car. Is it 2 litre 4-pot, I think? I love the sweeping nature of this circuit. You know, there's nothing boring about it. There are plenty of opportunities for overtaking. You think you can take certain corners faster than you really can. And when you get it just right, it feels great. But equally, if you mess it up, God, you berate yourself for it. To lap this car. Come on, out of the way. That's right. You have to listen to the blue flags, not me. Fraga there is just running away now. I'm wondering if I should have just stayed on those other tyres. Let's try and cool these down a little bit. So you can hear the squealing, so you know there's not much moisture there. I've done the other races on this, and it has absolutely chucked it down. And like I said, it's about survival then. But this, this time, I haven't been able to judge it at all. Yeah, it's drying. Yeah, look at that, even on the radar. It's just... You can really see the dry line now. Do you think this is how Alan Prost felt when he kept messing up in '93 at Donington? No, that couldn't have been Fraga ahead of me, because otherwise... Oh no, then again. Fraga's clearly made the same mistake. Yeah, it's really drying now. Flippin' heck. So what do you think? Shall I go for another medium full tank power one? I think it's necessary. At least I've still got fastest lap. Well, it's small consolation, but still, at least I've still got it. It looks like it's not just me who's made the same mistake. Look, a lot of other drivers have come in with intermediate tyres, with the same amount of fuel, so that makes me feel a little bit better. But I'm minute 9 difference, considering I was like 19 seconds at one point. Oh well. Right, here we go. I remember my first ever endurance race on this was on Gran Turismo 4. I can't really remember it that well, but the one that I remember the most was on Forza 2. I remember using this little Civic, and it was so much fun. And it was from then on I really enjoyed doing endurance races on racing games. You know, the short races, yeah, they're all well and good, but you know, especially on this game, it really makes you think. You know, what is the best strategy, etc., etc. I mean, look, you can see from how I'm spectacularly messing this up. That is a real thinking exercise. Yeah, you can see on the water meter on the left there just how much water there still is just offline, so I've got to be really careful. So top 10, this is looking good for a top 10. If I can get, if I can get 5th, at least then for my piggy bank, that will be good. Nice to be able to come away with some sort of prize. That first place is still eluding me, however, 24.5 minutes to go. It's not over yet. But equally, if it does stay dry, there's a chance I'll beat my lap counter record, which currently stands at 55. So, you know, 20 more to go. Or 21 even. Minute per lap. Yeah. Ooh, touch and go. So I've really caught up to Beauvoir right now, so they're stuck in traffic. Just a second up the road. Now I can generally carry a lot more speed through here. I'm on the wet part of the track with slick tyres. Oh! Yeah, I'm going to say it. That was wicked. Very happy with that. So next up is Lopez. We've still got some more cars squabbling just ahead. Hopefully the rain won't get too intense. See on the racing line it's starting to go up the moisture level. So these two are... But, wait a minute, hello, is that who I think it is? Yes it is. I've just unlapped myself. Well, judging by the way they're driving, I don't think so. It's just a car with the same livery. Teammates. Oh, hello. It's a little bit tight there. Unsettled the car. And we come out from the back. Slight lift there as the car understeered. Oversteer really isn't that much of a problem in this thing, thankfully. It's understeer. Oh, you can see the rain again. Yeah. Right, I'm chancing it. I'm gonna chance it. Fingers crossed this is it. Yeah, it's properly raining in the pit lane now. There you go, there's the rooster tail, wipers fully on. See the mechanics there, not only soaked but also incredibly fed up that their driver cannot make a decision as to what he's going to do. Is this rain going to remain steady, or are we going to have yet another colossal mess up? Just trying to keep the car under control here. Yeah, you can really feel the lack of grip. Bouvoir and Lopez are in the pit, so Fraga's just jumped in himself. So I'll be able to unlap myself from him. Still a lap down. So has Miyazono not pitted yet? I don't think so. I think it might be him just ahead. No, a minute and a half. Oh, I can't tell. Just try and keep the car on the circuit. Close to full wets here. I don't know how long the intermediate's going to be able to hold on. So the heavens have really opened up with 20 minutes to go. It is going to be dicey now. Luckily, I'm just staying on the outside. Look, I can just keep my speed up. The go-karts line, as they call it. Gosh. I think that is the leader ahead. Because look how much I've just caught up. Oh, that is really wet. Oh, that is very, very slippery. It's just trying to keep the thing in a straight line. I think Miyazono's figured out where the grip is, because he's just gone now. Oh, there he is. Maybe I should have put this on, left this on easy. And for those who are wondering, the reason I had it on easy, I was just doing Daytona, right? I did the Grade 3 race, oh no, was it World Touring Car 800? Was it that one? Oh, anyways, it didn't matter what I did. I could have been leading the race every time I go in the pits. I was like almost last again, and I couldn't figure out why. Seems like it happened to a lot of people, so I just stuck it on easy. I was like, right, that's enough. I just want to win. I feel very smug about it afterwards. You can hear the car is just struggling for grip now. And I think I am past the point where the intermediates are effective. So if, say, Miyazono is on full wets, he's laughing. So we're right on the line. So I've been on these tyres for a little while now, and they've not lost much performance. Ooh, and the wear has been incredible. So next up the road is Lopez. That's the silver trophy that I want to go for, but I just don't know if I can make any real progress. Some of the other drivers are going in now to get some full wets, but I'm going to tough it out, because the rain should hopefully not last forever. And what with my tyres in a better condition, I then won't have to go back into the pits or anything like that. Left. Fraga's in. And these intermediates. Well, maybe their tyres are just worn out. They're just wearing them out faster than me. Because I'm being so gentle around the circuit because I'm too afraid of things like that. So Fraga's just gone to full wets. Miyazuno's in. So I'm just ahead of Kokubon, who's clearly on full wets. I mean, look at him go now. But at least I've unlapped myself. I'm actually on the lead lap again. Oh god, just trying to blunt the power. Stop the back end from coming out. Just look at the phenomenal grip he's got. Out for the podium here, but oh look, just gone. Is slipstream even going to be effective here? I mean, the grip level is literally petering between full wets and intermediates. I've just got to hope it dries out now. That's incredible to think. About half an hour ago is me going, oh, I want it to rain, I need it to rain. Now I'm begging it to be the other way. God, slides once again. God, the slide. Well, it's improved. It's drying. It's drying a lot. So this is it. This might be my chance. Yeah, here we go. Here comes the grip. I can feel it now. Leader's back in. My lights come back down because it's not raining as much. But second place is still just running away from me. Or third place even. Coming up to another laps car. Just dull the power a little bit there. Farger as well, he's in. Cockabun's in. So in the next 11 minutes, what's going to happen? Is it going to dry right out that I'm going to need to put some dry weather tyres on. Is my fuel gonna last? I've only got 8 laps left. 11 minutes. Oh, it's a bit touch and go. I've got to play this absolutely right. If I can get it at the right point, I can make some monster time up. I mean, it's really drying up. You can really see a dry line now. It's just, will I be good enough to stay on the dry line if I go in for a set of mediums? That's a little bit of a rooster tail. See, it's like just here, I want to have a bit of a buffer. And I think just ahead is Friday. Okay, alright, here's the sun now. Okay, so let's... Whoops, don't need to do that. Let's go full rich. Head into the pits. Get some nice dry tyres on. And hope that my outlap will be, whoa, so fast that I can then catch up to the leaders. So here we go. Got to be careful here because offline it's going to be monumentally wet. Right, medium tyres. Yeah, so I've got to fill the car up anyway. I apologise in advance. You're going to hear potentially a bit of background noise. That's my neighbours taking the bins out. Remaining. So this will be another dicey thing. As I come out of the pits, it's going to be wet offline. So I've got to try and get myself onto the racing line as soon as possible. Oh, this is going to be close. Oh, see, there you go. That's what I was worried about. Leaders have just caught up to me. It's just about being balanced, keep it chilled, let's not do anything silly. Got to just hit my marks. Because I think they're going to be in this lap. Sure, other cars are all jumping into the pits now, or not. Or are they all going to just hope that their tyres can hold till the end of the race even? Ooh. Yeah, because moments like that. Well, the leaders certainly erred on the side of caution, has jumped into the pits as well. Be so careful here. There we are. Fargo's now in the pits as well. Will I be able to at least get into second again and match my previous record? Just touched it. No! Oh, and that's what I was worried about. Oh, I've got damage on my front. My front left is now... Oh, the car's crabbing massively. Oh, with only 6 minutes to go. Oh. Oh, that's really annoying. But luckily the car does self-repair itself, so it's only my rear bumper now, which is damaged. Cockabon's in the pits. And Lopez, so okay, it looks like I'm on for a podium. So long as I keep it gentle. You saw that I was really feathering it and being careful. Fraga's only 14 seconds ahead. Is it doable? Can I match my previous record with 5 minutes to go? Oh, I don't know. Going for a bit of a silly move there around the outside. The AI can be rather aggressive. It's moved on a lot since the original games, that's for sure. I remember they just used to... They were pinned to the racing line. Absolutely pinned. So no matter where you were, they wouldn't get out of the way, or they wouldn't, you know, respect your boundaries. Let's put it that way. They wouldn't respect your boundaries. It's just drive into you. So no, I was here first. I'm supposed to be there. How dare you? The track is drying really nicely. You can see that it's more of a wider area to be able to drive, but you still got to be careful on those curbs though. They are super slippery. Ooh. You see the track is getting faster. 1:03 that time round. So I've caught up. Frog was only 7 seconds. That's it. Plenty of fuel. 3 laps to go. Well, about 3 laps to go, I'd say. I'm not quite going to get my record, lap record. But place-wise, yeah, still looking good. Frog's pulling away again. I think he's found his groove. May have been held up by the back marker just ahead of me. Or probably not, just pull away. But it looks like there's some more traffic ahead. Wilk stayed on wet tyres this entire time? Oh, it's again just... Oh! See that moisture meter bouncing around as I'm on the curb. I'm getting held up big time here. This is that. Oh, I've lost so much time. Oh no. I was thinking of going for a mad move, but again, if I just get onto that water, that's it. I'm in the barrier and I'll lose more than just a podium. I think we can safely say that's game over now, team. But hey, you know what? Third, after that absolute blunder of a pit stop, I lost so much time in that. And look, I could have actually been leading this. I could have been leading it. Because I stayed on the intermediates. I didn't need to make an extra pit stop in that last part. but hey, that's the name of the game. Especially when weather's involved, you just don't know. As a four-time world champion Alain Prost soon found out in '93. Well, I mean, he was on his way to becoming four-time world champion at that point, but you know. Mighty 1993 Williams. It's just even water managed to stop that.
Sorry, it looks like that device hasn't been set up yet. You can do that in assistant settings.
Well, everybody, that was Google making an appearance. Not gonna deny, that really scared me. That really scared me. Now, at what point did I say those two words? Did I say it? I don't think I said. I said the mighty Alain Prost. Same amount of syllables. I don't know. Well, either way, look, we're on to the final lap now. There we go. Time has elapsed. This driver's now going to be heading over the line. I mean, Cockaburn's clearly just got over the line. So, I'm not guaranteed a podium yet, that's for sure. Just need to keep it tidy. Into the hairpin for the final time. Exit out. Miyazono and Fraga go across the line, followed by yours truly. There we are, third. 55 laps. Oh, gosh. Retry, no thank you. I'll stay with that. So Miyazono wins it with an hour in hand. Look at that. 1 hour 5 seconds with Fraga there in second, 31 seconds behind. Only 4 cars on the lead lap. That's incredible. That's incredible. I mean, the pace that Miyazono had, it was just phenomenal. I was just not, you saw I could not make any inroads. That was purely down to strategy, whether I was going to overtake or not. I mean, look, I came away with the fastest lap. I wanted a 59-second. I got it. There it is. So I am actually very, very happy with that. So what spoils do I get after that? Do I really want to watch this? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And of course, because I've already done it, I got no money for it. Oh well. Well, look, either way, I've come home third. I'm actually quite happy about that. Despite the humongous blunder I made at the beginning there. And that's just the thing, the racing world is always full of ifs and buts. What if they didn't crash? What if they made the right pit stop? And that is true for this. What if I didn't make that wrong pit stop? What if I didn't go off on that final corner? I lost 3 places after that. The car was damaged, and yes, despite itself healing, it was all good. But look, either way, I'm happy that I managed to come away with the podium, and I guess that's the way to look at it. So, with that in mind, I thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and goodbye.